guys, welcome back. Today we are doing this tutorial using the new Urban Decay Alice palette, which I'm obsessed with. So we're going to start off this look with an eye base. I'm using the primer part of this Dose of Colors Shell Pigment, and then we're going to go right into Dormhouse. This is a kind of shimmery brown color. It's not super shimmery, but it's not completely matte. We're going to use a Morphe brush just to buff this in the crease, focusing this on the outer part of the eye. So we're using the crease and then also just the outer corner of the eye, and you see me using this other brush from Morphe just to sweep it through really lightly. After that, we're going to go in with CHEESBOARD, which is it CHESSBOARD? It's CHESSBOARD. CHESSBOARD, not CHEESBOARD, and we're just going to go over and deepen that a little bit, and then we're going to jump in and use Gone Mad. This is a shimmery purple shade, really beautiful, and we're going to build this up on the outer portion of your eye. There I go again with that Cosette brush, and we're just going to kind of build this up, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Add a little bit, then blend it, add a little bit, then blend it. So we're going to do the outer V of the eye. We really want to have the depth on the outer V of the eye for this look. We're not going to sweep it all the way through like I typically do through my crease. So kind of on the outer part of your lid and then into the crease, just keep blending and blending and blending. And like I said, it's going to take a lot of building and time, but it'll get there. When you feel like it's blended enough, we're going in with Time, which is this shimmery kind of cobalt blue gray shade, and we're just going to kind of mesh that in with that purple just to give it a little bit more depth. And now we're going to go in with these two colors, Duchess and Lily. These are the lighter colors in the palette. One's like a peachy pink and one is like a champagne-y white. And I sprayed my brush with Fix Plus. We're going to apply this to the inner part of your lid. So kind of meet it with that darker outer V, and then I'm taking that brown color again that was on that brush and sweeping it through and then applying a little bit more. When you're done with that, we're going to do some liner. I'm using this Motives gel liner because I needed something that was going to smudge easily. Oh my gosh. So apply this to your eye, and we're going to go thicker when we get to that outer portion of your eye because we're going to smudge this out. So now I'm using a Morphe Elite brush to smudge this out. We're going to just smoke it out basically. So keep smudging and blending and use a light hand so it kind of looks seamless, but just keep smudging it out until you feel like it's smoked out enough. After that, we're going to pop some lashes on. I'm using these LENA lashes in VASTIA. These are really nice lashes that flare out at the ends, and I thought they would really complement this look. And then we're going to move on to concealer. Lately, I've been using the Tarte and the Urban Decay concealers, mixing them together. It's a really heavy coverage, but it blends really nicely if you really wet your beauty blender, so I've been loving that combo. When you're done blending, we're going to set the under eyes or bake. I'm using this NATASHA DENONA HD setting powder. I really like this as an alternative to the Laura Mercier translucent, which I'm running low on. And then we're going to set the rest of the face. I'm mixing this LA Girl HD powder and this Mally Face Defender booster. I've really been liking this combination to set my makeup, and I'm using a flat kabuki brush just to really make your makeup last forever. If you really set your makeup with a powder, it's going to make your makeup last much longer, which is what I need obviously when I'm going to work after filming. After that, I'm going to bronze my face up with the Benefit CHEEKATHON palette. I'm using the Hoola bronzer. This palette is absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful and it's a good value. I feel like if you've always wanted to try all the blushes and bronzers but you didn't want to spend the price tag, it's a great way to do that. You can also contour like I am here with it, so contour and bronze with it, which is just really convenient to have that all in one palette, and it's just nice that it's a matte bronzer so you can bronze and contour. After that, I'm going to go in with blush. Same palette. I'm going to use Dandelion, which is a really light baby pink blush, and I'm going to put some blush on the apples of my cheeks and kind of sweep it back. This is a Morphe brush from the Morphe Gunmetal set, which I will link down below, but I've been really liking these as well. These are just really great brushes, and it's a good value if you want to get a bundle of brushes but don't want to spend a ton of money. After that, I'm going to clean up my contour and my bronzing with that same Natasha powder, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then we're going to wipe it away. After that, we are going to wipe away the powder that has been under our eyes. Again, you want it to sit for 5 to 10 minutes, just really while you do other makeup, just let it bake. And then we're going to move on to highlighting our face. I'm using the SEPHORA LUMINIZING drops. Absolutely obsessed with these, and I use a damp beauty blender to apply them to the tops of my cheekbones. And you can see I'm just kind of blending them out and using a tapping motion to really blend them out, because we're going to go over them with a powder because we're extra as shit and that's what we want to do. So now we're going to go in with this Bobbi Brown Pink Glow highlighter. Stunning, absolutely love this. I have the Bronze Glow and I love this, so I thought I had to pick this up. So we're going to highlight down the nose, on the Cupid's bow, and on the cheekbones, and we're just going to keep packing it on until we feel like we're a disco ball. So just keep packing it on. That's the thing I love about spring and summer, is you can be as glowy as you want. So now I'm taking this Makeup Forever eye pencil. This is a black liner. You can use any black liner, and we're going to apply this to the waterline pretty heavily, and it doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of waterline a little bit under maybe, and then we're going to go with that same brush that we smoked out that top liner, and we're going to smoke this out. We really want this to be a dramatic, smoky, kind of sexy look. So keep smoking it out, and then you can apply some more liner and then smoke it out some more. Just keep blending until you feel like it's smoky enough underneath. And you can also add shadow, which you're going to see me do here in a second, but it didn't really make much of a difference. So you can just use that black liner if that's what you prefer. After you're done with that, we're going to apply a coat of mascara just to blend our lashes together, and then really coat those lower lashes because we want it to be really dramatic and you want those lower lashes to really stand out. So do a couple coats on the bottom lashes, and then we're going to move on to lips. I am going to go for kind of a nude lip because this is kind of a sultry, sexy kind of date night look. So I'm applying some lip liner. I believe this is OFRA Mauve. I will have it linked down below, but I think it's OFRA Cosmetics Mauve lip liner. So just outline your lips, and then we're going to go in with our lip stain as usual. I am using I think I'm using Chosunga, which is one that I've been loving. Yep, right here. Chosunga, which is a hot pink, and you can get it at Sephora. And then I'm also going in with that milk just to have like double duty. And then I'm going in with Aries from Manny, which is like a peachy nude lip, and I'm going to apply a little bit of Tom Ford Brilliant on top, and then we're going to spray our face with some setting spray. This is one I swear by, and that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoy. I love you guys. I have a lot of videos coming your way. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.